Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on, everybody? This is Joseph Conlon here with a little bit of extra NFL content on a Monday night. I felt like tonight I talk about NFL, Patriots Bills game instead of Raw. I didn't have any interest in the Raw show tonight. I barely have any interest in Raw. So tonight I figured the Bills are playing on Monday Night Football against the Patriots. The Dolphins are playing the Bills next week in the season finale. I'd come on here, talk about the game, talk about the AFC Playoff Picture, and talk about the Bills and Dolphins game a little bit. But as you can see, I have a little different setup here, as I got my phone on a little tripod that's right above me. I got a big light, like a small light, but it's bright. It's getting bright, but I got my small tripod set up. It's not set up all the way. There's still a few pieces left, and I'm trying to get my microphone situated, connect that into the computer, and then I will start filming videos from now on my computer, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, man, new things coming for the channel in 2021. I hope you guys will enjoy it, but let's get straight into the video. Talking about this Bills-Patriots game first tonight, since the game just got over. The Buffalo Bills defeated the New England Patriots 38-9 on Monday Night Football. The Patriots didn't have a chance at all tonight. Defense. Let's just talk about the game real quick. Defense, pathetic. Absolutely pathetic performance by the Patriots tonight on defense. Josh Allen had 36 dropbacks tonight. They showed this in the fourth quarter. Josh Allen had 36 dropbacks tonight, and throughout the entire game, he got benched in the fourth quarter for resting purposes, but for the entire game, Josh Allen got hit once. The entire game. They didn't touch him. It was like you couldn't touch the quarterback. The quarterback was like the kicker. You know how you can't touch the kicker and stuff like that? They treated Josh Allen like the kicker. And you don't touch him. Don't touch the quarterback. You can touch him once. That's it. That's kind of how it was tonight. The Patriots rush defense was terrible. They did not get to Josh Allen at all tonight. They were not aggressive. And the one word that I used on social media a lot was soft. The New England Patriots played soft defense tonight. And that is something that the Miami Dolphins cannot do if they want to beat the Buffalo Bills this coming Sunday in the final week of the season, which is a game that the Dolphins need to have, which, as you guys can see, I got this beautiful Miami Dolphins banner in the background now until at least the season's over. It'll probably be in a couple of my wrestling videos as well, so I thought it was pretty cool and it's something I would share. But they did not get to Josh Allen at all. Josh Allen had all the time in the world just to stand back in the pocket and throw it to Diggs. Diggs had 3 touchdowns tonight, being covered by J.C. Jackson. And I just hope that Xavier Howard is going to do a much better job than J.C. Jackson did tonight, because they were comparing Jackson to Xavier Howard. Some people are, which I think Xavier Howard is much better than J.C. Jackson. But I'm excited to see that matchup. That matchup is something I'm very much looking forward to on Sunday with the Dolphins and Bills. It's going to be Xavier Howard versus Diggs. And Howard is going to be shadowing Diggs all day, I think. It's going to be very interesting. I think you have Eric Rowe on Dawson Knox. I hope Eric Rowe does a much better job on Knox than he did on Darren Waller Saturday night. You have Byron Jones on Gabriel Davis, and you have some. I think you'll have Nick Needham or Bobby McCain on Cole Beasley. But the Patriots' defense tonight was awful. Their offense, they had one good play the entire night. Honestly, the Cam Newton rushing touchdown was their only good play in the game, with going past defenders, getting off tackles, and running in the end zone. And then that was it for the Patriots. That is all they had for this entire game. They only scored 9 points, so they only scored one touchdown in the last 3 games against the Rams, Dolphins, and Bills. It's going to be a very, very interesting offseason in New England, man. Cam Newton is not their quarterback. As a Dolphins fan, as much as I cannot stand the New England Patriots, Cam Newton is not their quarterback. He doesn't have it anymore. I'm sorry to say it, Patriots fans. Some of you agree with me, some of you don't agree with me, that's fine. Cam Newton doesn't have it anymore, man. He had one good season, which was the year the Carolina Panthers lost to Peyton Manning in the Super Bowl. And that was it. Cam Newton had one good season, and I don't know how much teams are going to value him anymore. It sucks a little bit, but I don't know. His prime, he's washed, I think. Where's he going? Who wants him? And if they want him, he's going to be the backup, I think. He didn't prove himself good this year in New England, so we'll see about their situation with the Patriots next season. Jarrett Stidham could be their quarterback. They might sign a quarterback. They might sign Carson Wentz. But as a Dolphins fan, Cam Newton is not their guy. So that's all I got to say on the Bills and Patriots game tonight. Just a one-sided win for Buffalo against the Patriots. But now we're heading into the final week of the season. Week 17, the playoff picture is very, very interesting. The Chiefs have already clinched the number 1 seed. They are 14-1. They have home field advantage already in the playoffs, so they're going to have nothing to play for in Week 17. I expect them to sit all their starters this week against the Chargers. And then this is where things get interesting. You got the Buffalo Bills at the number 2 seed with 11-3. The Steelers are tied with them at 11-3. And then the 4th seed, you got 5 teams in the AFC who have a 10-5 record. The Tennessee Titans, who are leading the AFC South right now, tied with the Colts, but they have the tiebreaker over the Colts, so they're 10-5. The Miami Dolphins are the 5th seed in the AFC at 10-5, followed by the Baltimore Ravens, the Cleveland Browns, and then the Colts are out of the playoff picture at 10-5. So we will have an AFC team that has 10 or 11 wins that does not make the playoffs, which is pretty crazy when you think about that. But let's talk about what we need to happen with these games next week. We'll talk about this Dolphins-Bills game a little bit more, even though I'll be doing a preview. Should be out New Year's Day. And if it's not out on New Year's Day, it'll be out on Saturday, one day before the game. But the Dolphins are playing the Bills. This is how the Miami Dolphins, this is how we can make the playoffs this year. This is how we can make the playoffs. Dolphins win, we are in the playoffs. If the Dolphins defeat the Buffalo Bills on Sunday, it doesn't matter what happens with the Ravens, Colts, or Titans, or Browns. The Miami Dolphins are in the playoffs, and we are at the 5 seed. That is if they win, and they go to Buffalo, and they defeat the Bills. But, God forbid. God forbid we don't beat the Bills. God forbid we don't beat the Bills. We need either a Baltimore Ravens loss to the Cincinnati Bengals, which I don't see happening, an Indianapolis Colts loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars, which I don't see happening, a Tennessee Titans loss to the Houston Texans, which I don't see happening, or a Cleveland Browns loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which I could see happening. So, excuse me, out of all 4 of those games, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I'm a big Steelers fan on Sunday. If somehow we cannot beat the Buffalo Bills on Sunday, I think we will. I hope we do. But if somehow we don't, I'm cheering for the Steelers to beat the Browns. Then the Miami Dolphins will get into the playoffs if the Browns lose. But the simplest thing to do, just go to Buffalo and win the damn game. We need to go to Buffalo, win this game, take home the number 5 seed, and tell the AFC, hey, we were 5-11 last year. You guys might have not think we were going to be in the dance, but hey, we're in the dance this year. We're here to compete. We're here to compete with the best teams in the AFC. This is the kind of game. This game on Sunday against the Buffalo Bills, it's Monday night. I'm telling you guys already, the game's on Sunday. This is a statement game. In my opinion, this is a statement game. To go on the road, to defeat the Buffalo Bills and be like, hey, we're an elite team in the AFC. We're here to play with the best of the best in January. We're here to play with the Tennessee Titans. We're here to play with the Buffalo Bills. We're here to play, we're here to play with the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a statement game on Sunday against the Buffalo Bills. Do I think the Bills are beatable? Yes. Yes. Oh my God, tonight, these announcers act like the Bills are unbeatable. These announcers act like the Bills can't be touched by anybody. They're like, oh, the only team I see in the AFC competing with the Chiefs is the Buffalo Bills. Remind me if I'm wrong, okay? Remind me if I'm wrong. The Bills only lost to the Chiefs by 9. But didn't they get their asses kicked by the Chiefs the entire game? The Chiefs had control of the Buffalo Bills the entire game. So I don't know what these announcers are saying. These Buffalo Bills are unbelievable. The Buffalo Bills are the only team that can compete with the Kansas City Chiefs. Blow me, man. Blow me. They are a beatable team. Josh Allen folds against good defenses, okay? Just look back at that Kansas City Chiefs game. He folded against the Kansas City Chiefs in front of national television. As far as I can remember, he only beat one good defense this year, and that's the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, credit to him. He had a good second half against the Pittsburgh Steelers. He deserves that win. Good for him. But besides the Pittsburgh Steelers, that's the only good defense I know that Josh Allen has beaten the entire season. The Rams, I'll give him that one too, but that was early in the season. So I'll give him the Steelers and the Rams. I'm excited for this game, man. Josh Allen against this Dolphins defense, man. It's going to be a big game. There's going to be a lot to talk about on Friday's preview on New Year's Day. So you guys are going to have to tune in for that one. It's going to be a good video, man. And I just wanted to come on here tonight, talk about the game tonight with the Bills and Patriots, talk about the AFC Playoff Picture a little bit, and talk about the Dolphins and Bills game on Sunday a little bit. But I'm going to talk much more about that on Friday's preview. But guys, I am getting out of here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the video. If you have not already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. hit the subscribe button. We just got over 300 subscribers. Thank you guys for over 300 subs here on the channel. Comment down below, what did you think of tonight's Buffalo Bills New England Patriots game, the AFC Playoff Picture, and the Week 17 game coming up on Sunday between the Bills and Dolphins. Comment, hit that like button if you like what you heard in the video. Follow me on Twitter at Colin_Joseph. And guys, I will see you not tomorrow. I'm going to take the day off tomorrow. I will see you on Wednesday for the AEW Dynamite review. It is going to be a tribute to Brody Lee, who just passed away. They're scrapping the New Year's Smash show. They're canceling that for 1 week, rightfully so. The Wednesday show is going to be all about Brody Lee. So it's going to be a very emotional night, and it should be an interesting video here on Wednesday night for you guys. So I'll see you guys then. Have a good night. Stay safe. Fins up.